Just to get back to work. The cool thing about high school kids is they're so resilient, and so they were upset Friday, and of course, a little bit Saturday, but then they flushed it, and we're moving forward. We know that going over in Hereford is going to be a big game, and so we're really preparing hard for them.
We talked the last several years about finishing on a strong note
Yeah.
going into the playoffs. That's something that you value, right, is getting some momentum in that final game?
Absolutely. We need to go over there and play good on both sides of the ball, and then, of course, the playoff, implications as well of who you're going to play. And so the seeding is important, and like Lance said, there's still an outside chance for a tri-district champ possibly. So, a lot on the line, and we want to go over there and play good, and it's a hard place to play.
I'm sure you analyze, what you did right and wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What steps would you like to take in this next game?
I thought defensively, once again, we played awfully hard. We were on the field an awful lot, and we just kept competing and making plays. And I was so proud of our defense in the red zone for getting stops and holding them to field goals. And, offensively, there's several areas that we've got to get better. But the main thing I talk to our kids and coaches about is let's loosen up a little bit. Let's go back to having some fun and be freewheeling, and don't think that every call and every play is like the Super Bowl, and have some fun. And so that's my goal for us offensively this week.
What maybe lesson did you sort of learn was a big thing from that Dumas game? I was trying to take something out of any sort of defeat. What's maybe the biggest thing you learned after winning from your first 7 games, and now you've got that wall on the ledger? What's the lesson you took out of that?
The lesson that we learned was that Dumas is really good on defense. That's it. Yeah.
What about Hereford? What do they present?
They're so well coached. Don does an unbelievable job. Defensively, they're very active. They run a split, then they'll jump into a 3-4 and do a good job on that side of the ball. Offensively, they're going to give you multiple formations and a lot of empty stuff, and you got to make sure that you cover everybody and do a good job there. And then their bread and butter is the counter, and you better stop the counter.